So you're saying to yourself, man, I want to try this extra credit for this unit project, but I have no idea where to start. Well, this is your starter video, okay? I'm going to help you out just a little bit. And I probably shouldn't, because if you're trying for extra credit, you're probably a bright fellow. You probably can figure this person's stuff out. But you know what? I like you. I respect you. And I want to give you a little help on this one. So today I'm going to show you how to make it so when you press a key, it will change the shape. Now, obviously for this project, you need to make it so when you press a rectangular button, it changes shapes. So you'll have to adapt this to your own needs. But I just want to show you guys how you could change the shape of your drawing paintbrush. Paintbrush, that's the word I'm looking for. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to basically set up two modes. Well, actually, yes, we're going to set up two modes. So we're going to say, we're going to make a variable called shape mode. Okay, I'm just making this up. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just calling it shape mode. I'm going to say there's two different modes, okay? If it's in mode 1, we're going to say we're going to be drawing with a circle. If it's in mode 2, we're going to change it to a rectangle. So what we're going to do is we're going to initialize shape mode to mode 1. Okay, so we're going to say shape mode is equal to 1. Right? It's kind of arbitrary, but it'll be in mode 1 right now. So what we're going to say is this. If shape mode is equal to 1, or double equals, come on, Siegs. If shape mode is in shape mode 1, then we will draw an ellipse at mouse X, mouse Y, and we'll make it 20. Okay? So if you look here, right now shape mode is in shape 1, mode 1, so it's giving me this circle. Now we'll make another, we'll say if shape mode is in equal to 2, then we'll actually we won't have an ellipse, we'll do a rectangle. So we'll say rectangle equals mouse X, mouse Y, do a width and a height of 20 and 20. Okay? And so now, once again, we just see a circle because we're in mode 1. Now watch what happens if I manually change this to mode 2. I get a rectangle. If I change this back to 1, you get a circle. Now in your head, you're probably saying to yourself, okay, I get where this guy's going with this. But now let's just show you that we can make some sort of action that changes the mode. So we're going to say, in this example, we'll say if key is pressed. Notice how I'm doing it on top of where I pick my shape. My key is pressed, and we'll say which specific keys. We'll say if key is double equal to, let's pick a random key. Let's do W. Then we will change our shape mode to mode 2. And else if our key is equal to A, we will shift back our shape to mode 1. So now we got these two shape modes, right? So if you look here, when I press W, it should switch to shape mode 2, which should activate the rectangle. If I go back to A, it should reactivate shape mode 1, which will give me back an ellipse. So if you look here, I'm drawing my paintbrush, I'm putting my paintbrush, I'm going to press my W key. This is just, oh, there it is. And I get myself a rectangle. And actually, I just made the typical mistake. You should always click your screen before you start your project. So when you press play, come over here, click on the screen first, just so like it can sense the key presses. Then when I press W, you see I get my rectangle. When I press A again, it goes back. See? Yeah. So just to give you a clearer view, let's take out the background now. Get my circle, I'm pressing W, and then I get my square, and I'm pressing A, I get that. Okay, and you get the point. So that's it. That's a great way to do this. Hopefully this helps you out with your part of the project. Remember, you need buttons. All right, don't forget to kiss your mother. Tell you love her. Really, honestly, maybe you should even text her, unless you're in class. If you're in class, don't text her. But like, if you're not around your mother, but you're not in class, text your mother and say, hey, Ma, I respect and I love you. That'd be a good thing to do. Also, adopt a cat. Also, just be nice to go up to a friend and say like, hey, I really respect and love you. Right? Just put that positivity in the world. It's a good thing. All right, peace.